following contest is a Hell in a Cell match, and it's for the WcW World Heavyweight Championship. Making his way to the ring, representing the N.W.O. from Hollywood, California, he is the WcW World Heavyweight Champion, Hollywood Owen. Introducing the challenger, representing the Outsiders from Detroit, Michigan, weighing 308 pounds, Kevin Nash.
Hollywood Hulk Hogan and Kevin Nash are facing off here in Hell in a Cell for the WcW Heavyweight Championship. Kevin Nash trying to get back his title from Hulk Hogan, who won it from him just a few nights ago on WcW Thunder. Kevin Nash actually won the title himself 1 week before that, in which he won the Royal Rumble when he entered in at number 20 and eliminated just a few opponents that were left in that ring at that time. Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan formerly worked together as part of N.W.O. Kevin Nash has split off into the Wolfpack or the Outsiders. That is right now just Kevin Nash and Scott Hall. Hulk Hogan is still the leader of N.W.O. Black and White here. So as these two groups fight against each other, their two leaders, as it were, fight each other for the WcW World Heavyweight Championship. Kevin Nash with a huge abdominal stretch onto Hulk Hogan, getting countered into a nice hip toss by the older man Hulk Hogan from the golden age of wrestling, as one of the golden ages of wrestling, as it would be the golden age for some of the younger viewers, but some of the older viewers might view the age of Don Morocco and some of the other wrestlers as the true golden age. So you have a big suplex by Kevin Nash, getting a lot of air into that, slamming Hulk Hogan right into the middle of his mat. Now Hulk Hogan offered a handshake to Kevin Nash at the end of their previous fight, in which Kevin Nash handily smacked that away and did not want any part of being friends with Hulk Hogan anymore. Whipping Hulk Hogan across the ring. Hulk Hogan able to counter an elbow to the small of the back of Kevin Nash. Now whipping Kevin Nash into the ropes, into a big shoulder check, knocking him down on the ground once again, picking him up, getting Kevin Nash dazed, trying to get it big quick against this bigger man, Kevin Nash. Running DDT, smacking the head of Kevin Nash into the mat. So you see Hulk Hogan try to go for a kick and Kevin Nash counter and grabbing that, as we have Kevin Nash go for an armbar, but Hulk Hogan turning around, Kevin Nash with a huge flapjack onto Hulk Hogan, sending him halfway across the ring. Kevin Nash able to grab at the back of Hulk Hogan. A reverse DDT, slamming Hulk Hogan into the mat. Grabbing at the head once more. Hulk Hogan now able to counter Hollywood Hulk Hogan, the heel name for Hulk Hogan, to get some heat onto him after a successful movie career. Kevin Nash also used to go by the name of Diesel in the WWF, or WWE as it's known nowadays. A lot of name changing has gone over the several years of wrestling, as we have a choke slam from Hulk Hogan from the top rope to Kevin Nash, landing him right into the middle of the ring, using one of his own finishers against him. It's Kevin Nash able to counter that big clothesline in the corner, able to get some momentum in his side now. Now looking to grab Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan countering into a nice running DDT. Kevin Nash almost got his legs tied up in the ropes there, but was able to get them away before Hulk Hogan went on to put some more damage onto Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash with a good side takeover into a nice stretch, stretching the arms of Hulk Hogan back. Hulk Hogan able to use that strength of his to throw Kevin Nash over him. A lot of aggression has been on the side of Hulk Hogan so far in this match. He did great in the Royal Rumble. He eliminated Scott Steiner, Bret Hart, and Lex Luger, all from the initial Royal Rumble of WCW. Now Hulk Hogan going across the rope, doing a move very famous by Ric Flair for the good knee to the head of Kevin Nash, and whipping Kevin Nash across the ring for a very nice spine buster, sending Hulk Hogan into the mat. Now showing off to the crowds, punching the face of Kevin Nash repeatedly. For all of Kevin Nash's anger has not turned into much success so far in this matchup, as it has been all Hulk Hogan so far. As Hulk Hogan now throws Kevin Nash around this ring, throwing him to the outside and then throwing back him to the inside. He's probably going to go for it again. No, actually kicking Kevin Nash to the outside here. Not able to go to the back, but he's able to go onto that ring, grab weapons, use that unforgiving steel cage, as Kevin Nash does. Kevin Nash knows this Hell in a Cell. He knows how to use this. He put Rikishi through the Hell in a Cell wall in the 6-man Armageddon Hell in a Cell match last week at Night of Champions, when he was the WCW World Heavyweight Champion. And he wants to win this Hell in a Cell match that he was not able to win last week, as he was outside of that ring. But he only has one opponent to take care of this time. He doesn't have to worry about Shawn Michaels getting a pin on Jake the Snake Roberts in the middle of the ring, far away from where he could stop it. That's what happened to him last week in the Hell in a Cell match, as we get a running DDT from Hulk Hogan. Now telling Kevin Nash to stand right there, as he's going to put that knee right into his face once more. It's Kevin Nash now being pinned by Hulk Hogan. Only a 1 count. Kevin Nash able to kick out of that, as we have a series of punches going back and forth. Huge soup slam by Hulk Hogan with a drop, leg drop. Now going to go for a pin again. 1, 2. A kick about Kevin Nash at a 2 count. Kevin Nash has got to get some momentum going in his corner now, or he is not going to get his championship back. Series of counters by Hulk Hogan into a running DDT, slamming the head of Kevin Nash into the mat once again. Now, Hulk Hogan telling him to stay on the mat. He's going to get another knee to the face. Hulk Hogan now going to go for the pin once more. 1, 2. Only a 1 count this time. Kevin Nash able to kick out earlier, as that famous leg drop of Hulk Hogan has already landed on him once. Kevin Nash is going to want to look for that jackknife powerbomb sometime soon if he wants to stay in this match. Hulk Hogan is able to put himself back into the ring, but here he goes for that jackknife powerbomb, sending Hulk Hogan right down to the mat, all the way down from that huge height of Kevin Nash. Only getting a 1 count though for his efforts. Hulk Hogan still has enough energy left in him. Kevin Nash has not had too much momentum in this match. He has not been able to put enough damage on Hulk Hogan to put him away with that jackknife powerbomb. And now another shimmy into a leg drop, knee drop by Hulk Hogan. Going for a pin now. 1, 2, and very close kick out. Getting close to a 3 there by Kevin Nash. Actually kicking out of that knee drop that has been slamming on his head so many times and so many running DDTs. He's got to have a concussion at the end of this match. Once again with a series of punches to the head of Kevin Nash. Now busting open the head of Kevin Nash. Hulk Hogan has been running wild here. Series of moves by Hulk Hogan, sending Kevin Nash into that corner with a huge splash. And a huge splash once again, sending Kevin Nash to the mat. Only a 1 count. Kevin Nash busted open, bloodied. He might have a concussion from all the damage his head has been taking in this match, but still able to kick out after only a 1 count from a series of moves like that from Hulk Hogan. Kevin Nash now dropping out to the outside, wanted to get a small breather, taking a powder as it were, or just wanted to use that steel cage to his advantage, but Hulk Hogan able to use it too, sending Kevin Nash both times into the 2 different walls of this cage. And now powerbomb by Hulk Hogan, gonna put Kevin Nash through that steel cage, putting absolute domination through this matchup. As Hulk Hogan looks to perhaps go to the top of this ring, debating on where he wants to go. Kevin Nash might just want to walk away from this matchup at this point, but actually picking up Hulk Hogan for a huge scoop slam, sending him into that unpadded concrete over here by our announce table. Hulk Hogan countering that grab by Kevin Nash. Hulk Hogan now grabbing his stomach. He is also having some pain as he drops the head of Kevin Nash against the back of his knee, as he sends Kevin Nash running across this arena into that other steel cage partition. Kevin Nash and Hulk Hogan both heavily damaged so far in this grueling matchup. One of our final matchups of the night. There's only one more match, our main event for the heavyweight title, as we get another huge slam onto the concrete, slamming that back of Hulk Hogan as Kevin Nash just picks him up by the face. Hulk Hogan trying to send Kevin Nash into the crowd, but Kevin Nash stopping as he goes for another giant super slam. Or is it a fall-away slam? Shades of his partner, Scott Hall, sending Hulk Hogan right into the concrete once again. Hulk Hogan made this area accessible to Kevin Nash, but Kevin Nash has made great work of that unexposed concrete as Hulk Hogan sends him all the way across the arena to that steel partition once again, sending him to the cage, the Hell in a Cell. Kevin Nash looked to make a connection there with Hulk Hogan, but Hulk Hogan with a nice boot to the gut and a quick series of punches, grabbing the head, slamming Kevin Nash against that Hell in a Cell, and then slamming him down against the concrete, slamming him against that steel pole, and now he might try to send him into the middle of the ring to try and finish this matchup. He has put a huge amount of damage on Kevin Nash. He has also sustained a huge amount of damage on the outside. Now he'll want to watch out here as Kevin Nash gets a big knee to the face of Hulk Hogan, as Kevin Nash now stretches the arm of Hulk Hogan across the mat and goes for a pin now. Only a 1 count by Kevin Nash. Kevin Nash is going to want to try and put a powerbomb onto Hulk Hogan before trying to finish this match. Makes Hulk Hogan do a face plant onto the mat. Hulk Hogan with a nice amateur wrestling move to try and get Kevin Nash off of his back. Kevin Nash is bleeding all over his chest and all over this mat as he does a nice lift to Hulk Hogan, sending him across the ring. As he picks Hulk Hogan once again for either, I believe this is a scoop slam here. Yes, right into the center of the ring. Now picking up Hulk Hogan here. What's he going to do now? Now picking up Hulk Hogan once again for another scoop slam, sending him into the ring once more. Now telling Hulk Hogan to get up. He wants it. He wants to put him in that jackknife powerbomb. He's setting up for it. He's got Hulk Hogan up in the air. He's sending him down to that mat. Get him in the pin. Get that 3 count. 1, 2, 3. Kevin Nash gets back his title.